Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Say it up the gate.
Oh no, I just wanted to.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
How'd you get those? Wait. Are you kidding me? You're twisting them up. What the fuck are you doing?
Confirm that those are the.
Those were. What the fuck?
When I was in Austin, I found those on a table, and I was like,
Trey left his glasses
I
on
was-
the table in Austin.
in Austin, Texas. I was like, those look just like Trey Lamb's glasses.
They are.
And then when I got in your car the other day, I looked at yours and I was like, same brand. Oh my God. So I was like, so I was thinking about how to do it like ever since. I was like, how should I break these in front of him?
Well, welcome to Deadbeat, son.
Yeah.
Get these on.
Unmangle. They're way more scratched up than yours.
See, these are not mine.
Those are not yours. But you thought they were, didn't you?
They are the same ones. Yeah,
They're exactly.
I thought they were.
Yeah. Those are. I mean, you got to give Sojo some props. They made some glasses that you got to bend this one back. You got to bend this one.
I thought it'd wrap around my head.
No.
Get on the ear. Get in my ear. Welcome to Deadbeat, son, everybody. This is episode 58. Is this what you wanted?
That's what I wanted.
This is what you wanted for me?
That's it.
I got this one. It looks like a car antenna.
That's the first version of the Meta glasses. Those Meta Ray-Bans.
Yeah.
They have an actual antenna on them.
I'm conducting experiments in the future. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
I feel like I can mind control somebody wearing these.
Don't do that to me. Don't you mind control? No. I don't want to say it.
Okay, all right,
I don't want to say it,
all right,
Trey.
these glasses are too powerful. Well, that's a hot start.
That was a cute little prank.
Yeah. That's a cute little October prank.
Yeah.
Trick or treat. Well,
Yeah.
tricks on me.
Yeah. You're tricked.
So where's my treat?
Because, I could see it in your face. There was like, camera's rolling. I gotta keep it cool, but I'm actually pissed about this.
Yeah, I thought you just dismantled my favorite sunglasses.
Yeah. I was lying. I didn't find any in Austin. Those are actually yours.
Okay.
Those are actually yours.
So that's a good way to... Yeah, thanks for being here, Collin Shumaker, everybody. It's Collin Shumaker as our guest for...
episode 58, right?
For episode 58.
Yeah.
So we're happy you're here. Skankfest's royalty over here.
Mm-mm.
This guy you're making waves out in Skankfest, huh? They talked about you.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
None too pleased.
They were none too pleased. Everybody was none too pleased that I was there, I think, is what it really boiled down to.
Well, yeah, you made, your friend who was so kind to take you to Skankfest, not me, another guy.
No.
You
And
made him quit comedy.
Yeah, he quit.
Because of your actions.
Well, it wasn't my actions. It was, he's, we don't need to talk about
No.
him quitting comedy, but he'll be back.
He'll be back. Give it a couple weeks.
Yeah, he's just, he does it a lot. He does that a lot. He just gets in his head a lot, I think.
You had fun, though?
I had a great time.
Yeah?
I was hanging out with my boy, dude, Nick Rochefort.
Yeah.
We're getting lit.
You got the merch on for crying out loud.
I got the merch on, bro. Yeah, we had a good time.
Nick Rochefort's, we're, mutual fans.
Naturally hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
Holy hell, man.
Yeah.
That dude is so funny. And so is Sam Hyde. Those were the guys, man. That shit was so
frustrating that some of the best people at comedy don't even like to do it or don't even do it.
Yeah.
Isn't that the case? I mean, I guess that's the case for a lot of stuff.
Well, Sam does comedy, just not stand up.
That's
right?
what I mean.
He sees
the best
through
at stand up.
Yeah. He sees through how gay it is. He knows how gay it is. And I think that's why he doesn't.
So do we, though.
Yeah.
We
that's
see
true.
it, but we don't we don't act like it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We say how gay it is, but then we still just try our little hearts out.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Have
We
to.
still give it our best.
Gotta.
I'm going with, I got the hair back today.
Yeah, I noticed. I saw that. I didn't comment on it.
Nah, I'll probably it's just drying.
Yeah. Psh. You think you're Jax Teller, dude? Riding to this world.
dude is weird. I used to think I was Jax.
When you rode a hog,
I used to ride a hog, dude.
a cock.
Man, it was so, dude. I mean, for real though, if you're a guy out there, this is some good advice out the gate. If you're a guy, and you are, looking for some female companionship, don't get on Tinder. Don't get on Hinge. Don't work on hobbies or skills or intelligence or financial stability. Don't worry about any of that. Just get a motorcycle.
Yeah, that solves all. And you can tell by who rides a motorcycle that they think that the motorcycle solves all their personal issues and why they don't get women.
It does though, because they're right to assume, and they're right to assume.
Yeah,
Because having a motorcycle,
I wanted to become a better person. I'll just buy a hog.
yeah, just get a hog.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't go. You don't need to go to school. You don't even really need to know how to read, math, any of that. You don't need that. Just get a motorcycle. I swear to you, they'll come a flocking. If you just pull up,
This happened to you.
yo, dude.
Let's hear it.
I was in college and I had a hog, and I took my little hog for a ride. And
I've taken your little hog for
Come on
a ride,
now. Hey.
more than a few times.
you know,
It should be known that I am a gay man and I have sex with Trey Lamb. That's got to be.
hello.
I've never said it on your podcast. That's the only one that I don't
You
say it
said
on.
it on every other podcast.
I say it on every other one.
but mine, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's true. But so I'm taking my little pecker out for a ride,
Mm-hmm.
and I pull up to so I was riding around, and then I rode into the town where I lived, the college town.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a weekend evening, so everyone's out like partying and like going from house to house, whatever. I go to a 7-Eleven to grab myself a little snack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Probably high chews.
At the time, yeah, it's
Maybe.
likely high chews,
Maybe.
maybe Skittles.
Yeah.
So I get there, and I go into the 7-Eleven. I come out of the 7-Eleven. I sit on my hog, and I pull up my phone because I'm just taking a little look-see while I'm sitting there getting ready to go. And this chick just people were saying things as they walked by, but then one chick just sat on it,
Mm-hmm.
just hopped on, arms around me, and she said, "Where are we going?" So I kidnapped her.
Yeah. So I buried your body in the woods.
So I kidnapped her and, did some pretty
Heinous acts.
just horrific crimes.
to her dead body.
Well, it wasn't quite dead. No, I didn't do that.
No.
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 But I did. No. But they'll just sit there. They'll just sit on it, and she's like, "Where are we going?" And, that's how you do it. That's all. You just have to sit there on it. You don't even have to know how to ride the goddamn thing.
Yeah, you were like, well, I'm actually running errands, so
Yeah.
you can come with me.
I got to go to the bank.
Yeah, you want to come with me? You want to come? I got to deposit a couple checks at Chase Bank.
Yeah, I got a couple checks. Got to cash in or deposit. I got to go to the grocery store to get not a lot of things because I'm on a motorcycle. But
Yeah.
now that you're here, you can kind of hold on to them for me.
Yeah, actually, it's a good thing you're here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually I'm going to go take care of my grandmother right now, so I'm glad you came along. And then, yeah, dumped her off and,
In a ravine and
yeah.
carried on your way.
Yeah, and they never caught me for it. No one's ever even tried to contact me about that.
Yeah, that's
So,
good.
But that's the advice. Kidnap and You'll be all right
Yeah.
if you got a hog, baby.
Yeah.
Just get a motorcycle. It's crazy. I
You
don't
don't-
have one now.
Yeah, you don't have a motorcycle.
I don't have one. Not now.
Hmm.
And
Find that
I
interesting.
kind of missed my window. Yeah, but I chose to work on skills.
You chose to work on yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the
Mistake.
This is my whole
Mistake.
This is kind of my point from the beginning. Is people who buy motorcycles, they think it solves their problems. Really, you started realizing, you started getting introspective, and you said, "Why do I own this motorcycle when
I can't even read.
or write?
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be weird if you could write but not read. Can't even read what you wrote.
Yeah. What the hell am I writing?
I don't know what I'm writing. I'm writing something.
Combinations of letters and numbers, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Hieroglyphics.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
How are we gonna fix? That's how you fix Israel and Palestine. Just give them hogs.
Yeah. Give them all motorcycles.
Yeah.
They already all have motorcycles, Trey Lamb.
No, they don't. They got like
They
old
all-
trucks and stuff.
They all have. Oh yeah, that's right. They do.
They all just drive old pickups.
They drive the same pickup trucks that Mexicans in America have like their lawnmowers in.
Yeah.
They have turrets attached.
Sure, yeah. But
Yeah.
they're like tied down with like ropes and shit. They're
Yeah,
not actually,
just like they tie down the
just like they tie down the lawnmowers.
lawnmowers.
Yeah.
But they
Bungee
don't.
cords.
Yeah, the thing is, they don't have lawns over there. That's really if we didn't have lawns to mow here in America, Mexicans would attach turrets to the back of their Toyota Tundras or whatever. No, it's not a Tundra. It's the smaller one. They always have the smaller one.
Was it Tacomas?
Tacoma, is that it?
Tacoma Fanning?
Yeah, Tacoma 69. Yeah, Toyota Tacoma 69. Get it at Toyotathon this year.
We don't have any. What are
Toyotathon really is a Mexican holiday. All right, keep going. They all get the used ones.
Toyotathon de Mayo?
Yeah.
Um,
Which is them celebrating a win in a single battle against the French.
French and Mexicans never fought.
Wrong. Cinco de Mayo.
That's when they fought French?
Yeah.
Oh.
In the
Yeah, go. Come on, you got it.
you
You don't fucking know.
No, I don't.
You don't
I
know.
have no idea.
It's not even true, is it?
Probably not.
I know there's a French-Indian War, which is not India.
No,
It
it's
was our boys out here.
Mexicans.
Mexicans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they won one battle against them.
The Alamo
Oh, I heard all about this
That-
Alamo.
may have been French.
Was this you that was telling me about the Alamo? No, it was our good friend R.J. Rice, Sugar Bowl champ. Shout out R.J. Rice. He was telling me that the Alamo was actually why Mexico was fighting America?
For land.
Mm-mm. They wanted to abolish slavery.
No kidding. Oh,
So-
New Mexico was the first to abolish.
New Mexico or
No,
Mexico?
Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Before the U.S.
Okay, you definitely said New Mexico. You're gonna roll that back.
I didn't say New Mexico.
Okay, well, you did. But the Alamo is like, no, we want to keep our slaves.
Straight.
Yeah. It's a big TikTok trend right now. They freed the slaves. The slaves are free, and they're like, oh, why were we paying for them? You know,
Oh,
everyone's doing the same joke.
yeah. Yeah,
On
I'm seeing
TikTok.
I'm seeing one that it's like, Mom, okay, honey, give me your Christmas list. And then you slide over, and it's a notes app, and it just says, bring back, or it just says slaves.
Nice.
So it's like, yeah.
Kids are wishing for that now?
Yeah, kids are wishing for it.
Kids
It's a
want-
big joke that they want slavery back.
Huh. That's funny to them.
I guess, careful there. Yeah, it's making you literally sick to think about it.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, Trey Lamb, nobody's more disgusted by the heinous act of slavery than me.
Yeah, enslaving.
Yeah, that's terrible.
It's no good, man.
Mm-mm.
You can't be enslaving people. Look what happened in Haiti.
Yeah, my God. I mean, Bill Clinton went down there and bailed out the lady who runs Amber Alerts. You know, because she was trafficking all those children out of Haiti.
Bailed her out.
Yeah, and bailed her out of prison.
Really?
Yeah, fact check that, me. Fact check that for me. But yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to.
Oh, look up Cinco de Mayo and tell me that it's not.
Okay.
Because they wanted slavery.
Careful now. All right.
No, what was it? Oh, Cinco de Mayo is to celebrate a single battle. Yeah, there you go.
Cinco de Mayo is a yearly celebration
Of a.
Oh, Wikipedia is not for sale. Thanks. Donate. Okay, the yearly celebration, victory over the Second French Empire at the Battle
in
of
one battle.
Puebla in 1862, led by General Ignacio Zaragoza.
Yeah.
Died months after battle from an illness. And a large French force ultimately defeated the Mexican army at the second battle. So they got him the next one.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. They're celebrating beating the French in a single battle.
And then losing the next one.
I could do that.
Sure.
I could single-handedly beat the French in a 1v1.
Well, yeah, that's like, you know what that is? It's when the Timberwolves won their play-in.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, of course.
Patrick Beverly.
Patrick Beverly David.
Pat Bet Dave was
Pat Bev Dave.
Yeah, Pat Bev Dave was like crying, you know, and they like had the confetti and everything because they won
a play-in.
Yeah, and then they got eliminated right after. That's Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, and you know what it would be like? It would be like China celebrating that by drinking. It'd be like China celebrating the Timberwolves winning a play-in game by getting fucked up. Because guess what? Mexico doesn't even celebrate Cinco de Mayo.
Right, we do.
Americans do.
Yeah. Yeah, and then here it is.
Yeah,
here's when they won.
It's a good meme. That's a good meme. You know,
when he was
anytime somebody celebrates some menial victory.
I mean, look at him crying. He's crying about it. Pat Beverly emotional as Wolves advance to the playoffs.
And then lost.
Yeah, and then they lost immediately. Look, we got into the playoffs. Look, baby. Have you seen the way Carl Anthony talks too?
Yeah.
Like his real voice.
And he changes it for interviews.
He deepens it for interviews. We should start doing that.
Yeah.
Although our voices are pretty much what he changes his to.
Yeah.
Because Carl Anthony in a post-game interview, they're like, Carl, how'd you feel about, about the zone defense that you were put up against for the entire second half of the game? Mm-hmm. You know, and Carl Anthony.
Shit, motherfucker! Goddamn!
Here we go.
Oh my God!
This motherfucker over here was talking about I'm gonna stay in this zone, and so I said I'm gonna go over there.
And then he he kept falling on the stool.
Yeah, dabbing himself with a beach towel.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, Cat Williams, man,
hilarious.
We gotta incorporate.
Yeah,
that's a clip, you know, just being like,
this motherfucker over here talk about I don't know no Triceratops.
Triceratops in the audience.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Triceratops in the audience looking like a motherfucker.
Like a motherfucker, dude.
Yeah. Looking like they fucked your mother, Trey Lamb. Triceratopses look like they fucked your mother in the audience.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Cat Williams. Wait, we got to put him in. Here's the bit. Putting Cat Williams in a situation. Like if he was doing... You know what? Like if he was doing the State of the Union, you know?
And we're giving all this goddamn motherfucking money to Ukraine, and they ain't doing shit with it. Look at the Ukrainians sitting there.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna wipe my nose.
Motherfucking Israel and shit. They trying to fuck up Palestine.
I'm gonna wipe my nose. I keep squeezing it.
Yeah. You got to squeeze it for the cat.
It's not that time of... It's already that time of year where we're squeezing at goddamn noses.
Yep.
You know?
Mm-hmm. Shit, motherfucker.
Yeah, Cat Williams at Cat Williams
Burning Man,
delivering State of the Union. Cat Williams at Burning Man.
or the or J Fest with the people flying in. You know, at that Jewish festival. You like how I called it J Fest and not K Fest?
Yeah, I don't like it at all because I know what you mean with the people flying into the buildings.
No.
Oh,
I'm talking about the Palestinians paratrooping down.
sure.
You know, and allegedly killing 6 million innocent people.
Palestinians.
Yep, they killed
Does that
6.
seem too dim? Yeah, it's too late now. We're already in too deep.
Everyone listens to it anyways. Do you put it on Spotify?
Yeah, it's on Spotify.
Yeah, that's the best move.
I'm getting some. Yeah, sometimes I don't know. Sometimes the last episode with Shane and Tribe and Chuck
Mm-hmm.
got a decent amount of little views.
That's good.
7.
That's solid.
No, dude, this podcast is gonna be. Just wait, buddy. Just wait.
You wait.
Give me 15, 20 years when podcasts are long done.
No,
long
dude.
dead.
No, this is a medium. This is a medium that will exist for a long time.
Fireside
know.
chats.
That I know.
What do you got coming up, bud?
Well, shut up, because you
Nothing.
know I got nothing. Shut up, because you know I got nothing.
So you got nothing. How are we gonna fix this problem in the Middle East?
I'm glad you asked me. Look, here's what I think. I think we just drop a few boxes of resources, right?
Yeah. And what are we talking? Doritos?
Deodorant.
Some Dove?
Yeah, a little Dove.
Dove Dawn?
Yeah, some cologne maybe. Little Tom
They
Ford.
got plenty of cologne.
Well, Tom.
No, they got plenty of that.
Well, maybe they could.
Those are the bombs that they're dropping. That's how they're dropping all those bombs in the Gaza.
Yeah.
It's just cologne.
It's just. Yep.
Yeah, you got to be careful because once this conflict started really happening, in the Middle East, cologne salesmen have been incredibly aggressive at the malls,
Mhm.
My friend, you want try? I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck you, friend, fuck you.
Yeah. How do you respond? Because, you can talk in any accent you want when you talk to people, like at a cash register or whatever.
Sure.
Like I went to the pie hole the other night,
Yeah.
and I was like, yo, motherfucker, give me that slice right there and that slice right there, motherfucker.
You know what's crazy about that is like how many white dudes just talk like that.
Yeah.
They just do it. Like, and it's not for a bit. They're just doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I know.
And it's amazing to me because there's a couple of comedians who do that, white guys who only wear hats and hoodies on stage, and they talk like that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I was like, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm finna figure it out for myself. And it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And they like they just start doing that, and then you can see a moment where or you can't see it, but there's a moment where they realize, fuck, I have to do this all the time now.
Yeah. What's that one guy who's like big white comedian, not like fat, but like huge, like well known. He's a white comedian, but he like plays almost only black rooms. You know who I'm talking about. What you talking about?
Is he like a skinny white kid, kind of younger? No,
he's like he's like in his 40s probably.
I don't know. But he talks like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. I don't know, but it's just baffling to me because it's like, I mean, I guess in a way, right? Like, well, there's a difference. It's not Southern.
Yeah.
Although black people do have Southern accents too,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
But
Is that what you call Lavelle Crawford's accent? It sounds like gibberish. He sounds like he sounds like a black minion. One of my favorite comedians ever. He sounds like a black minion. though.
Man.
Yeah, that's it, dude.
No, I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Speaking gibberish in an accent. Yep. But it's just, I don't know, it's crazy to me. Like, you got, all right, well, have fun putting on that voice
Forever.
for your whole career.
Which I have started to do.
You started to, yeah. You're dipping your toes into the voice.
Yeah, but
you make a joke out of it. It's
Yeah.
ironic.
yeah. No context at all.
No context, and then you just switch out of it without a word.
Yeah.
No rhyme or reason.
Nope. And never address it.
Never address it. Never admit your faults.
No, never admit that I'm doing a black voice.
No, God, I can't have that. But
Oh.
yeah, it just always, yeah.
The comedy mothership. I should talk about.
Yeah, tell us what happened.
So I go up at the comedy mothership.
Hottest club in the country right now.
Yeah. I go up at their open mic because all my shows got canceled in Austin. So that was nice.
Thanks, Austin, for that.
Yep. So I went to the comedy mothership open mic. You get 3 minutes. So for the first 2 minutes, I'm just doing my traditional material, and it's going well. It's going very well.
What is your traditional material?
Well, my traditional material is fucking a paraplegic, taking a rape class in the military. It's deep enough in the episode, by the way, that it won't need to censor.
And taking a rape class.
Yeah, it wasn't a rape was not a prerequisite for this.
Sure.
But
so they were not teaching you how to
no
properly because the military.
Yeah, I know. Believe you me, I know. They be
doing it.
Yeah, they're not teaching you how. They're trying to teach you not to. And the reason for this class, interestingly enough, is because of all the military training instructors raping all the people under them.
Oh, so really the class is for them.
It's so weird. They make the trainees take it, but
maybe they just tell you that, and the test is really putting all of you in a room with the instructor.
Yeah.
And going, okay, better not. Hey, don't rape them.
Yeah, don't you fucking do
It's a
it.
young Shumaker.
Yeah.
And that instructor was just like,
you know it. You know it.
So you're doing your bits.
Yeah. I'm doing well.
They're loving you.
They're loving me.
So
They're
from
loving
the
me.
gate.
They're loving me. And I get into the black voice, no context or anything. And I'm like, well, they laughed at me saying, horrible stuff at this point.
Yeah.
They'll love this.
Sure. How could they not?
And boy did they not.
Ah.
And boy did they not.
They didn't.
They blankly stared at me as I went into, y'all motherfuckers, I went to the goddamn doctor's office. Shit. And there's a few African Americans in the audience.
Yeah, how did they respond? They loved it.
One of them was shaking his head no. And I pointed at him and I said, yo, motherfucker, I know what the fuck you shaking your head at, motherfucker. You look like you fucked me in my pussy and shit.
Sure.
Crowd
work.
Yeah, that's right. A little crowd work. And I'm at this point bombing so hard, there's zero laughs, Trey Lamb.
Yeah.
No laughs.
Yeah, we've all been there. Not because of that, but
no. And especially, I mean, I've never witnessed somebody go from doing so well to so bad.
Yeah.
And so they stopped on a dime. They hate me, and so I just closed out with a even worse joke. Just the most offensive thing I can possibly think of.
Yeah, the mentally challenged.
I think I speak for all mentally challenged people when I say a duh. Yeah. And I got two people going. That's worse than the zero laughs. It's two people going. Also during the black voice, like I have a part where I turn the mic to the audience and they repeated, "You must be out your goddamn." They repeated it.
They were so on board.
Yeah. So there's no excuse for me to be like, oh, they weren't paying attention. No, they were listening. They didn't like it, not one bit.
No. But they knew it enough. Like, they knew it well enough to go along with it and say, goddamn mind.
Yeah.
They knew it so well,
Yeah.
which means they just knew they hated it.
Yeah.
They really knew that they didn't like what you were saying up there.
Yeah. I really, when I turned, because I started to smile as I turned it, because I knew that they were not on board. So I'm just bombing at them, and I'm enjoying it. I'm living it, you know?
Yeah, you
I'm
got
in
it.
the moment. And I'm not going to not do the rest of the bit. I've already committed to it.
Sure.
So, oh well. Adam Egget,
Booker.
in the back.
Could you see him while you were up there?
No.
No. So how did you know he was there?
I was told from somebody who was there.
Did they tell you that he loved it as well?
That he liked it until he loved my set until
Until you did what you did.
Look, the first 5 words of me doing the black voice, you'd have thought it was just the N word.
Yeah.
But I didn't say it once. Not on stage, of course.
Sure. Immediately after getting backstage.
Yeah. And you can't hang out there. You can't hang out at the open mic.
You can't hang out like where? I mean, where?
At Mothership, you can't hang out
Like
in
the lounge?
in the room the lounge is tiny. The mid-seas is tiny.
That's it. It's just that inside. So
It's
it is like the Comedy Store.
It's a very, very small bar, and then there's 2 rooms. I think there's only 2 rooms, and the room that the mic is going on in is very small.
Mm-hmm.
And they have all the lights on. All the house lights are on.
Yeah.
They want to make it very difficult for you.
Wow. I mean, they do that that's what they do for potluck too.
Yeah.
So yeah, they just modeled it exactly after the Comedy Store essentially, and put. Ah man.
Rough set.
All those people in Austin, dude, just hoping to get a chance to blow Rogan.
Yeah. Is that what you call him?
Nice. Yeah. Blow Rogan.
Oh, blow Rogan.
Blow Rogan action. The BRE.
Yeah. He's just doing rails.
Blow Rogan experience. I know, man. You know, people who are out in Austin love to tell you how great it is.
Yeah, because they can't admit that they made a huge mistake.
Do you think that they even realize that though?
No.
So they think that they're like, I got it going on, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You think so?
Yeah.
Now, why do you think it's a mistake?
Because you don't need to be there. A lot of the people who are there don't need to be there.
Do you think it's hindering anybody by being there? Like, not anyone specific, but do you think it could hinder you?
Well, I mean, there's people who do comedy in like the big cities, and they think just because they're doing comedy in the big city, it's like that's them making it.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, it's not. No, it's not at all.
Right.
So I think that's the allure of Austin, of like, oh, I'm going to be doing comedy in Austin. It's like, yeah, but you could do those same bar shows anywhere.
Yeah.
The bar shows that you're getting on could be literally in buttfuck Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't need to be in Austin. You just want to pay $3,000 a month in rent just to...
Jeez.
I don't know how much the rent is. I'm sure
going up.
I'm sure.
It's going up, baby.
Yeah.
That's the thing, because when we were in LA, I could... Like, that was the only thing... I could barely justify living in LA because of the comedy.
Well, that's the thing is, like, I see it now that was a mistake and I should have not been in LA doing it.
Right.
But I don't regret it, and I don't think these people who are living in Austin are going to regret it either. Because you're still gonna do it. You're gonna be doing it anywhere.
Right.
But from an outsider's perspective, yeah, you don't need to be there. A lot of them don't, anyways. Some people, I'm sure.
Yeah, Hassan's doing great. He just got on Rogan, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
He just got on Blow Rogan.
Yeah, that's great.
But yeah, you don't need to be in those. You really don't.
Mm-mm.
If you can get something funny going, like a good podcast.
Yeah, not like this one.
Not like.
Yeah, obviously not this one.
Obviously not this one.
Yeah.
But would this one? But the point is this.
Oh my God! If you were in Austin, everybody would try to get on this.
Yeah.
Because they would look you up and they would go, oh my God, 95. They go, "You have a podcast? Can I get on it?"
Yeah. And then they get on the podcast and they go, nothing happened.
Yeah.
My career isn't taking off.
Yeah. I'm 48 years old and nothing's happened yet.
There's plenty of people who are going to be on this podcast. You've done it. This is what, your 4th time now on
Yeah.
this thing?
Yep.
Something like that?
Yeah, sure.
I got plenty of people. And then I'm going to run out.
Mm-hmm.
I got to start like doing the road more or something. But yeah, you don't need to be in LA. You don't need to be in New York. You don't need to be in Austin.
You don't need to be... You can do it anywhere.
Sure.
Sam Hyde's doing it in Rhode Island.
Yeah.
You can be anywhere, man.
Yeah.
Fucking, what's the guy you were talking about? Dan Cummins, right? Is that who you're
Chad
talking about?
Daniels.
Chad Daniels.
Yeah. He lives in fucking Minneapolis,
Who's
like
Dan
Minnesota.
Cummins?
He is one like that too.
Yeah.
But he also lives out in
Yeah.
just out. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's true though.
You can buy a camera anywhere, bro.
Yeah. You just need a camera and
A bar. You need a camera and a bar and a microphone. You could do it.
yeah.
You don't even really need a bar. People do street comedy.
Mhm.
People do fucking, mics on the streets.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it really doesn't. But
Where would you want to be if
Austin.
Yeah. Sure.
Austin, Texas. Would
Yeah. That's probably like the number one place to
Yeah.
be right now.
That's where all the what do they say? That's where all the
It's a real who's who.
No.
Is that what you're trying to say?
industry. That's where all the industry
yeah,
is.
it's where is the industry?
That's where all the industry is.
Well,
That's what I want, Trey Lamb.
you need industry.
I need industry.
You just need a shot.
I just need industry,
You just
dude.
need a shot to show what you've got. Actually, you
Yeah.
did. You
Yeah.
had that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. And I squandered it. I squandered it. Squandered any opportunity I'm given.
yeah.
Yeah. If you put me in if I was like, last comic standing or something,
Yeah.
I would just do that rape class bit just to fucking throw a grenade in the,
Sure. That'd be so funny to watch. To watch Nikki Glazer have to judge that and tell
Yeah.
you why it didn't work.
Yeah.
Or what she did and did not like.
Read
about it.
the Room.
Yeah.
That'd be the big. Read the Room. You're on NBC.
Yeah.
Yeah. They would never air that.
No, it wouldn't be aired. But
They
it
would-
would be very funny for you to do your most offensive stuff in front of.
Even my least offensive stuff would
'Cause,
be the most offensive.
Yeah. People judging comedy is such a gay thing to me, dude.
Yeah.
It's so fucking stupid. Anytime they have judges for anything, I guess maybe a roast battle is a little more. It's a little easier.
Yeah.
But if you're just judging a set,
Yeah.
it's that's so stupid because it's you're the authority. You're the authority.
You remember when I did that competition? Were you there for that?
Where Hannibal Buress was, I wasn't there for it, but I heard about it.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly it. Where it's none of the judges were even comedians, first of all, and then it's you're judging comedy.
Yeah, you're telling us what's funny and what's not.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah, man, that shit. It's because I've been on a few, but I don't think I'd want to do one because they'll have funniest person in Portland competition, right? And then people use that as a credit. Oh, I won funniest person in fucking Poughkeepsie.
Yeah.
And it's
Poughkeepsie. It's still
Poughkeepsie.
It's still Poughkeepsie.
Yeah. Now, if you got, I don't know. Yeah, funniest person in the world, maybe. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
But even then,
Who voted?
Yeah, who voted?
Yeah.
Exactly. Your fucking aunt.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Who voted?
Yeah.
Who voted Bert Kreischer? Funniest comedian. No, it wasn't funniest. What was it? It was some award for best. It was best comedian or something.
Oh, that's real?
Yeah. He won it. I think it was just for laughs or some shit.
Bert Kreischer.
And it's my God, we watched that.
So,
I saw that.
what's the time on that, by the way?
You're at 39.
All right, so
Almost
we're
40.
pretty much done.
Yeah,
We did watch The Machine.
we watched The Machine.
And what did we
What
think
happened?
of it?
What happened? I'll tell you.
What happened?
I'll tell you. You know, I thought it was a pretty. I
I thought it was great.
thought it was a really good movie.
It was great. It was a
Yeah.
great movie. It was so fun
Yeah.
until that one scene.
What happened in that one scene, Trey
I
Lane? Just can't.
I couldn't help but notice. It really stuck out to me because
I mean, they had actresses playing his daughter. Right?
yeah. But then there was one scene.
That actress was like 30 years old.
yeah.
But then there was that one scene in particular.
There was a scene where, man, I could have sworn he was.
Violently without a condom
Engaging.
in sexual intercourse with a dog and his daughter.
Yeah, and it was because like
And it didn't make sense
it
in the
didn't
movie.
it didn't even fit the plot.
Didn't fit the plot at all. It was on Netflix. It was on Netflix.
And the because you could tell they put a lot of money into this movie,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like into
$25
this-
million.
into the cinematography, into the Dutch angles.
Oh, bro, they hit us with the Dutch angle every time.
Every time there was a Dutch angle.
That Dutch
but
angle.
Then this one scene, it wasn't this nice cinematography, widescreen Dutch angle. It was like a vertical iPhone footage.
Yeah, probably like an iPhone 9.
Of him just fucking giving it
To his own flesh and blood.
I couldn't. It just didn't seem.
It didn't look like the actor either, or the actress.
No.
It didn't look like the actress at all. It looked like his own daughter.
Yeah.
and it really what was a turnoff for me in that film was that scene. Up until then.
Yeah, everything was great.
Up until then, I was like, oh, okay, I'm enjoying this movie.
Yeah, I'm along for the ride. I'm invested in these characters.
Yeah.
And then they did that. Now, I will say this.
The movie did suck.
Yeah.
I will say this. The movie was actually awful.
Yeah, it was bad.
And the only way that Trey and I could enjoy it was by making jokes about how horrible it was and how they were always doing the Dutch angle. And then, of course, that one scene that was just, God, I mean, it's disgusting.
Yeah, I don't know how he could do that.
I'll catch him. Don't worry.
Sure.
I'll catch him.
Oh, yeah, how the pedo hunt's going? We'll close out with this.
Well, I have this this woman. I got this woman. It's the first time I've ever engaged with a female predator, potential female predator.
Oh, shit, really?
And she's trying to bring young girls in for her husband. Yeah. This is real. I'm not kidding.
You caught Ghislaine?
And the way she's talking is like obviously the father is very big into the daddy-daughter play.
Mm-hmm.
What I find fascinating is they have a daughter the age
that they're looking for.
And they keep talking really horrible. She keeps on saying like, a lot of daughters when they're like in their bikini around their dad will get hard. So, and she's like, oh, my husband,
that makes sense when you think about the movie that we watched.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Let's check out.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm okay.
Yeah. Checks out. Based off of Bert Kreischer, that checks out.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's like all these messages where she's like saying like, she's like, oh, do you ever wear a bikini around your dad? And she's like, oh, well, I know with my husband, our daughter was wearing a bikini around. And, he got hard, so I had to, like, jerk him off and make him come. And I was, like, thinking about it. I was like, is she jerking him off so he doesn't fuck his daughter?
Right. Is that just a preventative measure?
Is that the preventative measure?
Yeah.
Is that what you see? But then it's also, like, she talks about how she jerks off, like, young boys and, like, fucking... It's, like, really bad. It is the worst chat log I've ever dealt with thus far. It is the, like...
Wow.
And I feel like it gets, I'll catch like 5 or so. Every 5 is probably when I'm catching one where I go, now this is the worst one.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, I mean, it's horrific.
Jeez.
The things that she wants, because she wants to bring people in, and it's like, you're trying to bring children in for your husband. Like, you're so sick.
Yeah.
This is the most disgusting family ever. Wow. You should both of them, the husband and the wife should be hung publicly.
Sure. They should star in The Machine.
Yeah, they should be hung publicly along with Burt Kreischer after that goddamn scene in The Machine.
Horrific scene.
Horrific scene. I mean, what a horrible,
Jesus,
terrible
yeah.
scene.
Wow. So wait, you got her on the line?
Yeah, I got her on the line, and she wants to do like a fucking voice. She wants to do like a phone call.
Is she in this state or in another state?
She's in Texas, and
Okay.
I tried to like send the chat log and everything to my boy at I Fight for Kids, so he could potentially catch her, but he was busy. He got on Alex Jones today, so
No way. Did he really?
yeah.
That's so sick.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You're that close.
It's pretty cool.
You're right there.
Yeah. But I was like, bro, he was saying he thought it was a guy, but we've received messages since where I've shown it to people and it's like, no, this is a chick. She's like coaching and stuff. It's like weird shit. And I'm just playing innocent. I'm just, oh my God, I've never done that. Oh,
Yeah.
really? My dad's getting hard around me? Oh my God, that sounds crazy. I don't think my dad's like that. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, it makes sense why his pants are so goddamn short.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Yeah. My father, Burt Kreischer, wouldn't do that.
Oh, no. That's slander, huh, if we say this?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't, as far as we know.
Yeah. As
There.
far as we know.
Yeah. Nothing like that ever happened.
Sure it didn't.
It didn't.
No.
As far as I know.
As far as I'm concerned.
As far as the law is concerned, apparently.
Yeah. I mean, they put it on Netflix. So
Yeah.
obviously.
Wow, man.
Huh. Yeah, you
So
probably
any-
have to cut out that whole thing.
You think so?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's up to you. I don't give a fuck.
No, because like Cumtown says shit
Yeah,
like that
that's
all the
true.
time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. He's not gonna see it.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
Hopefully he does.
All right.
And he'll know that I'll bring him to justice
Sure.
for his crimes.
All right. Well, good luck with that. Well, I hope you catch her, and I hope you catch him. You don't have anything coming up.
I got a show this weekend, but it'll be
Where?
about time.
Yeah.
Got a show at about time.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. So you can catch Collin at about time if you're in Utah.
Yeah, and God, I don't even know the one that I'm doing it at either. I hope
Sure.
it's not the one I'm banned from.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for coming, Collin. That was a good one.
Thanks for
It
having
was
me.
a real
Trey.
hot one.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's
we
very
always
hot in here.
appreciate you. And, it's episode 58. TreyLam.com for merch and live shows. Email the pod, deadbeatsonpodcast@gmail.com.
How many
and,
emails have you gotten?
Like, I don't know, 14
They've all been
in
from
the
my burners.
year and a half.
They've all been
Yeah.
from my burners.
Yeah, people were emailing a lot more at the beginning of this podcast, and then I think they listened to a few episodes and they're like, yeah, I think I'm good. So that's how that rolls.
Really? They listened to a few?
Yeah. Oh, God forbid. Yeah. I got one episode that hit like 3,000 something views.
Oh, wow.
It was because of that clip about the guy fucking my mom.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll never see numbers like that again, but thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Peace.